My parents ignored me every Christmas. Until I bought a mansion. They tried to steal it, but I was ready. Every Christmas growing up, my parents made it painfully clear who mattered most. My older brother got expensive gifts, family vacations, and endless praise. I got a quick, Merry Christmas and whatever leftovers were lying around. When I turned 18, I moved out and built my life from scratch. I worked long hours, started a small business, and years later, I finally bought my dream home, a beautiful mansion on the edge of town. Funny enough, that Christmas my parents suddenly remembered I existed. They called me every day, asking to visit. I politely declined. Then a neighbor sent me security camera footage that made my blood run cold. My parents had shown up at my gate with a locksmith. They were carrying what looked like property documents, claiming the house belonged to them. They had no idea I had already contacted the police after seeing suspicious messages from relatives. I also invited a local investigative reporter who had been covering property fraud cases. On Christmas Eve, I left the mansion dark, making it look empty. Then I waited inside with police officers and reporters. Right on schedule, my parents arrived. The locksmith started working on the front door while my father waved the fake papers around, insisting he was the legal owner. The moment the lock clicked open, the lights flashed on. Police. Nobody move. The officers stepped forward while cameras recorded everything. The fake documents were examined on the spot and quickly identified as forged. My parents stood there speechless as the locksmith admitted he had been hired without knowing the papers were fake. That Christmas, instead of taking my home, they were taken away in police cars to answer serious questions. As the reporters packed up, one officer turned to me and said, "You did the right thing." For the first time in my life, Christmas wasn't about being ignored. It was about finally standing up for myself, and making sure the truth was the only gift anyone received.